are your beards? Done. Master, I won.
Not bad, Sebastian. Your painting skills far surpass mine now. No one in the country can match you. I have nothing left to teach you. Why don't you go down the mountain now and find your family? If only the Shen family had such a descendant.
I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
Oh, is there any mother in this world who wouldn't recognize her own child? She must have her reasons.
Really?
Okay, it's settled then. Quickly send this troublemaker away. My old back is going to be broken by him.
Master! All right, I also want to ask why she abandoned me. Fortunately, I dreamt of my mother before and drew her portrait. I can just use the portrait to ask around.
Come and see.
Miss, your hand hasn't healed yet if we can't recruit a painter today. How are we going to fight against the second branch tomorrow?
All these years, because of painting battles, I lost fertile land and shops. No matter what. I must defend the house tomorrow and wait for Sebastian to come back. Second uncle, I beg you, give me back my child.
You got pregnant before marriage. You not being drowned is already the great leniency. You actually dare to secretly give birth to this beastard. I'll send him away for you so as not to ruin our family's reputation.
No, don't. You can't take my child away, don't I beg you? Painters wanted room and board included.
We still have some.
You two, take a look.
I've been searching all day without a single clue, Mother. Where are you? I'm so hungry.
Room and board included.
Mother. Mother, I miss you so much.
You are.
Seraphina, after all this pretending to be crazy, you've only managed to attract a little beggar.
Can a beggar paint? He's probably here to sponge off you.
He's even calling you mother. Seems like he knows Seraphina has an illegitimate child and is impersonating him.
I'm not impersonating anyone, Mother. I am your child. I dreamt of you before and even painted your portrait. Strange I just put it here.
He really is here to freeload. Why not let Mr. Stefan give you a couple of coins? It's better than following them and eating steamed buns.
Give it up. Seraphina, with your circumstances, you can only attract a beggar. Go pack your bags. Hand over the ancestral home tomorrow. Let's go.
No, don't go.
Mother, I'm not a beggar. I really am your child.
Take the food and go. This is not the place for you.
So you really don't want me. From now on, I won't have you as my mother.
Wait,
Didn't you say you didn't want me? What is it?
where is your family?
I don't have a family.
You poor child. It's cold tonight. You can stay here for the night. When you find a good place to go, you can leave then. Okay.
Miss, we can barely take care of ourselves. This.
It's just a child. He won't eat much. You must be hungry. Eat up.
Since you have nowhere to go, stay here for now.
second branch is here.
They are really early. Let's go meet them.
Dad, yesterday, no one applied to Seraphina. She's always been mediocre. I heard that for painting, she even hurt her hand. She will definitely lose the written test today.
All right, everyone. Please make yourselves at home.
Mr. Stefan, I heard that your ancestor, the painting Immortal, left a painting to protect the house, Celestial Phoenix Ascendant. The phoenix in the painting is lifelike. The only regret is that the phoenix has no eyes. I wonder if we'll have the honor to see the real thing today.
Of course.
Oh, right. Didn't Mr. Stefan spend a fortune to recruit Mr. James? He's on the painter rankings, especially good at painting phoenixes. Maybe he can add the eyes.
Master James is indeed very skilled, but the ancestor's phoenix painting, only the ancestor himself can capture its true essence and bring it to life.
Why doesn't this phoenix have eyes? That's more like it.
To be able to bring a painting to life, I'm afraid only a painting immortal would have such ability.
Mr. Warren, why not show us to witness a painting Immortal's masterpiece would make this trip worthwhile?
Everyone, the painting that protects the house is here.
Dad, what just flew out? Could it be a phoenix?
If that's the case, the phoenix that just flew out is the one from the painting. Could it be someone dotted its eyes?
Bringing the painting to life, isn't that something even Mr. James couldn't do? Could there be another master out there?
I wonder who this master is. Would you please show yourself?
Oh, it's not some master, it's you. You stole the treasured painting.
Let go of me, I didn't steal the painting.
Still lying. I'll take you to the authorities right now. Let's see how you'll explain yourself.
Stop. Let him go. Sebastian is just a child. Let's ask him what happened.
Our ancestor's painting is missing. What else is there to ask? Come on, let's go to the authorities.
Let go of me.
You can't take him away.
Niece? I see you're so concerned about this beggar. Could it be that you ordered him to steal the painting?
That's right.
The treasured painting belongs to my Shen family. Why would I go to such lengths?
Because you know you're going to lose today.
Seraphina, you were unfaithful back then, and now you're after the treasured painting. I spared you then. I won't be so lenient today.
Hand over the painting or you'll face the consequences.
Miss, let go, miss. Your hand is already injured, and now you have to paint again. You're doing this on purpose.
So what?
I didn't steal the painting, I dotted its eyes, and the little phoenix flew away on its own.
He means he brought the phoenix to life. This little beggar is such a liar.
I'd say he can't even hold a brush steady. He really thinks he's some kind of painting immortal. I really can paint. If you don't believe me, I'll paint you another same one, or call the little phoenix back.
Seraphina, I think you and this little beggar are in cahoots. Dad, don't waste your breath on them. Let's just start the competition. When they lose, they'll hand over the ancestral home. If anything here goes missing, we'll send them straight to jail.
Very well. So no one can say that I, your second uncle, bullied you, niece. In that case, today, we'll compete by painting a phoenix.
Painting a phoenix is already complex and difficult, and I'm all alone. This is clearly deliberately making things difficult.
You couldn't recruit anyone yourself. Who can you blame? Clan leader, I'll have to ask you to make a fair judgment.
Don't worry, I only care about skill.
All right. Someone bring the brush and ink.
Miss, I'm also a part of this family. I'll take your place.
Uncle Frank, you.
All these years, I've been by Miss's side, years of influence and practice. Don't underestimate my skill.
Seraphina, are you crazy? Having a servant compete with me, he's not worthy. If you don't want this little beggar to get hurt, I advise you to compete yourself.
The country painters have always combined martial arts and painting. They say a good fighter isn't necessarily a good painter, but a good painter is definitely a good fighter. During the competition, whoever drops their brush on the ground loses immediately.
Seraphina's hand is already injured. Even if she doesn't paint, she'll be alone the whole time and won't have the stamina. She'll definitely lose.
Miss.
Uncle Frank. I know you want to go first to wear down their stamina. But I can't watch that child get hurt.
Miss.
Let him go, I'll do it.
Don't worry, as long as you win the competition, I'll definitely release it. Stefan, later. Compete well. Let Seraphina take a good look at the difference between her and our second branch and know her place.
Father Seraphina lost to us last year. I will make her continue to lose convincingly this year. Help you win the ancestral home. Yes.
Everyone, as in previous years during the competition. As long as the brush doesn't leave the paper, the next person can continue painting.
What is Seraphina waiting for? If she's scared, she can just admit defeat and hand over the house.
In your dreams. Stefan, you're playing dirty.
The competition doesn't say we can't use strategy. You're just stupid. Admit defeat now, so you don't lose too badly.
I said it's impossible.
Seeing her hurt, why do I feel sad?
Is Stefan painting or fighting?
How can he bully a woman like that? His cousin, no less. It seems Seraphina will be either dead or injured.
Seraphina, you lost.
You lost.
Useless thing, she actually took the lead.
Father, I just let her take the lead temporarily. Later, Mr. James I'll definitely make her regret not losing to me directly.
You're James.
It really is Mr. James, although Seraphina just now fluked a win against Stefan. She's definitely no match for Mr. James.
Mr. James's painting skills are unique. Those who have competed against him, I'm afraid for the rest of their lives won't be able to hold a brush again. This time, Seraphina is definitely doomed.
I'd like to see what she's capable of.
Seraphina, did you hear that I advise you to surrender now, hand over the house, and you might still be spared?
You're already defeated. Don't worry about others.
You!
So stubborn, Mr. James. You must teach her a good lesson. Let her know the consequences of boasting.
Overconfident.
Miss.
This guy's moves are really vicious. Every stroke is meant to kill.
This bet won't last much longer.
It's just a painting duel. Are you trying to kill someone?
Injuries are common in painting duels. As long as you don't give up, you have to continue, Seraphina. Are you giving up?
Even if I, Seraphina, die here today, I will never surrender and let you take the house.
What a tough nut to crack. I'd like to see how long you can last.
Miss Seraphina, why don't you just give up for a house? Is it worth risking your life?
Niece, everyone understands this. Why don't you?
This house is my life. Back then you, Warren, took advantage of my weakness and stole my child. All these years I've been looking for Sebastian. As long as the house is here, Sebastian can come home. As long as I'm still breathing, I will never give this house to you.
Seraphina had a child out of wedlock, but her child was taken away by Warren right after birth. Being separated from her child is so tragic.
Yeah, Seraphina has been guarding this house for so many years just to find her child. Mr. Warren is so ruthless, it's truly heartbreaking.
So Mother didn't abandon me. She's been looking for me and waiting for me to come home.
Mr. James, since she won't listen to reason, let's make this quick.
How dare you bully my mother? Let me take you on.
Where did this kid come from? He actually caught the pen I threw.
Little beggar. The pen test isn't about talking big. Go home and drink your milk.
Turns out it was all bluff.
Let him go, so no one can say we're bullying Seraphina. I don't believe a little brat can cause any trouble.
Uncle Frank, take care of my mother. Don't worry, Mother. I'll teach him a lesson for you. How dare you bully my mother? I won't let you get away with this.
This kid really is a calf, not fearing the tiger rushing headlong to his doom.
Seraphina meeting him is kind of a way to make up for losing her child.
It's dangerous. Come down. Let's not do this. I've already lost Sebastian. I can't let anything happen to you too.
Nothing will happen to me, so boring. Why don't you call me Great-Grandpa, and I'll go easy on you.
You little brat, you're courting death.
A little beggar dares to challenge Mr. James Seraphina. If you don't want him to die, hand over the deed.
If I give him the deed when Sebastian comes back, he'll have no home. But I can't just watch an innocent child die in front of me.
Found it. It's here. Found it. It's here.
This kid actually found my weakness.
James, what are you doing? You can't even beat a kid. What are you waiting for? Get up.
Get up.
Damn it, I can't even use my inner power.
All this fighting and bloodshed. How unlucky. I heard you're good at painting phoenixes. I also happen to know a little bit. Why don't we have a phoenix painting competition? Whoever finishes first wins.
Is this little beggar crazy? He actually wants to compete with James in painting a phoenix.
Just now, it was just luck that he discovered James's weakness. He really thinks he's invincible.
Look at that little beggar. He must be falling asleep.
I'm done.
They finished at the same time? This kid's got something? Could there be a twist in today's competition?
How is this the same as our ancestors' phoenix painting?
I told you I would paint an exact replica. Here you go.
The phoenix has no eyes. The painting is incomplete. You lose.
It's okay, Sebastian. You were great. I didn't know you could paint, and you're so good.
Don't worry, Mother. I'm super awesome.
What's the use of painting so well? You don't have eyes. You lost.
I was afraid that if I painted the eyes, the little phoenix would fly away again.
You're not a painting immortal. You really think you can bring your paintings to life? A beggar is a beggar. Although you have some skills, you still can't change your lying habit.
Before learning to paint, you must first learn to be a person. Otherwise, bad behavior will land you in jail. I'm telling the truth. I'm even better than the painting immortal you speak of. My master has long been defeated by me.
Just because you casually painted a phoenix, you really think you could compare it to our ancestors' painting?
Little beggar, you're such a braggart. If you have the ability, paint the eyes with your amateur skills. I don't believe you can really make it turn into a phoenix and fly away.
It's okay, Sebastian. I support you no matter what.
Oh, did you say it'll become a phoenix by adding the eyes? Why isn't it moving?
Fly, little phoenix.
This.
It's a phoenix. He actually brought a phoenix to life.
Bringing a painting to life. Such painting skill is only possessed by the painting immortal, the Shen family ancestor. I didn't expect this child to have such a high level of skill.
I told you I could bring a phoenix to life, but you didn't believe me, Mother. I'm not a liar.
You're not lying. I didn't expect you to be so amazing. It's a pity you're not my kid.
What a genius, what a genius. Unexpectedly at my age, I can still see such a scene.
Does that mean I won?
Of course, anyone with eyes can see you won this round.
Yay, Mother, we won, we saved the house.
If only you were really my kid.
You useless thing, I paid you a fortune. Aren't you the best phoenix painter in the country? How can you lose to a child?
I'm sorry, Mr. Stefan. I'm just not as skilled.
You ruined my plan. I don't think you need this hand anymore.
So ruthless.
Get out.
Lost the painting duel, Stefan directly destroyed James's hand.
That's how competitions are. If it weren't for that little child, Seraphina would have been seriously injured by James.
Second uncle, the winner has been decided. You're not welcome here. Please leave.
Father, are we just going to give up this house that was within our grasp? Just give it up.
The one who should leave is you, Seraphina. Mr. Albert Seraphina instructed this little beggar to steal our ancestor's family heirloom. She is not qualified to inherit the ancestral home. Please uphold justice.
You're lying, my mother didn't.
Someone seize them!
Seraphina, I didn't steal the painting.
Warren, you just said that if we won the competition, you would let him go. Why are you going back on your word now?
Going back on my word. As you all just witnessed.
What do you mean?
In this world, only our ancestor of the Shen family, also known as the painting Immortal, can make things come to life. And only his phoenix painting can truly fly away after the eyes are drawn. And just now, this little beggar drew a phoenix that was exactly the same as our ancestor's painting. Seraphina, isn't that right?
That was drawn by me. You're incompetent. I'm not.
Yes, everyone present saw it clearly. He drew it himself.
Yeah.
Nonsense, Seraphina. When you started painting, it wasn't that phoenix. How come when the little beggar took over, it became identical to our ancestor's painting? You clearly switched them.
Mr. Albert, the Celestial Phoenix Ascendant painting is our ancestor's family heirloom. It's priceless. But now this little beggar stole it and claimed it as his own. He even ruined it. This is a huge loss for our Shen family.
If what Warren said is true, it's a grave crime, Seraphina. Do you admit that you instructed him?
It has nothing to do with my mother. Don't slander us.
Mr. Albert, this little beggar has admitted to stealing and switching the painting.
I didn't.
Seraphina, even if you don't admit it, it doesn't matter. This little beggar's crime is undeniable. Take him away.
No.
A prison has all kinds of torture. Even adults can't bear it. This kid's probably not coming back.
Let me go. I didn't steal the painting.
Seraphina, you couldn't protect your child then.
You.
Now you can't protect this little beggar either.
Seraphina, I really didn't steal the painting. I don't want to go to jail.
Don't worry, I'm here. No one can touch you.
Seraphina, protecting this little thief like this It seems you're definitely involved in this matter.
Yes, Mr. Albert. The family heirloom is destroyed. It means Seraphina doesn't care about the family's interests at all. This ancestral home, she can't inherit it.
Seraphina, does this have anything to do with you?
If I say it has nothing to do with me, they'll definitely send this child to the authorities. He definitely won't live to see tomorrow. But if I confess, I won't be able to keep this house. My son, how will he find his way home?
You two bad guys, don't slander my mother. I drew that phoenix just now, I didn't swap it. I can make it fly back, if you don't believe me.
Warren. You just want this deed, I'll give it to you. Let this child go.
She's even giving up the house for me.
No, Miss Seraphina, you've been holding on to this house for so many years, just waiting for the young master to come home. If you give this deed to them, what will become of you?
Seraphina, you held on to the house for me. Now you're giving it up for me.
You old geezer, you have the nerve to mention that B-star. If it weren't for Seraphina getting pregnant out of wedlock, it wouldn't have ruined the Shen family's reputation.
Stefan, don't push it too far.
Don't worry, hand over the deed. And I'll let you go.
Someone. Throw their things out.
Don't throw them. These are Ms. Seraphina's most precious things.
Mr. Warren, do these need to be thrown out too?
They're just junk, throw them away.
Sebastian, I prepared these things for you. I don't know if you'll like them.
You meticulously prepared these for so long. He'll definitely like them.
He interacted with me. It seems he really likes it.
Seraphina's still not behaving.
These are my son's things. Give them back.
What do you mean, your sons? Now these things all belong to us. They have nothing to do with you. But if you are willing to kneel down and beg me, I might consider giving them to you.
Seraphina, don't listen to them. They are lying to you.
You took the young master away without these keepsakes to hold on to. She would have lost the will to live long ago. Now you want to take the young master's things. Are you even human?
Master was right. Mother had her reasons for leaving me all these years. She has been missing me. I am a child of love.
Seraphina's father once escorted the Imperial cartographic scroll. He made a great contribution. How could she disgrace her father by kneeling for a B-Star's gold lock?
Okay. All right. I'll kneel.
Mother, don't kneel. Mother, don't kneel.
Mr. Seraphina.
Mother. Mother?
Seraphina, you really knelt to me for a Beastard's things to me? Where's your pride?
My son is not a bastard. I knelt. Return his things to me.
You got pregnant before marriage and disgraced the Shen family. This Beastard's things should be destroyed.
No.
Sebastian. Sebastian.
Stefan, you destroyed my son's things. I'll kill you.
How dare you? For a beastard's thing, you want to hurt my son.
Your son ruined my son's thing. He deserves it.
Shut up, that bastard. How can he be compared with Stefan?
My son is not a beastard. He is my precious baby born after 10 months.
Baby. A beastard who is already dead. I think only you treat him as a treasure. A beastard who is already dead.
What did you say? What dead?
I'm in a good mood today. By the grace of my mercy, I'll tell you about it. That bastard of yours, I threw him into the mass grave long ago. He's already been devoured by wild dogs.
No. No, it's not like that, Warren. This is fake. Right, Warren? Tell me you're lying to me. My son is not dead.
Seraphina, let me tell you, that bastard should never have been born. It was your obsession I rectified our lineage. For the Shen family.
Rectified our lineage. You're just coveting my family's property. Taking advantage of my pregnancy and childbirth. You tried to steal my family's property. You're just doing all this to satisfy your own selfish desires.
What did you say?
How I saw through you. Are you angry now?
Nonsense. Believe it or not, I'll kill you today.
You dare!
If you have the guts, kill me now. Otherwise, I will definitely avenge my child. And I will also expose your actions every single day. Let's see how you can maintain your position.
It seems that all these years I've been too kind. Letting you stay in the Shen family for so long. Fine? Today I will clean up the Shen family.
Mother.
As long as Warren kills me, he will always be labeled as the murderer of his brother's orphan. It can be considered as revenge for my son.
Oh no, she knows that the young master is gone. She has lost the will to live. She wants to provoke Warren.
What, Mother? Sebastian is still alive! Sebastian is still alive! Sebastian hasn't gone! Sebastian is back!
What did you say? Where's my Sebastian?
Mother, I am Sebastian.
You little beggar. You're really a liar. Seraphina, don't you remember the birthmark on your son's leg? Look at his leg. There's nothing there. He's totally lying to you.
I know you're trying to be kind. But you are really not Sebastian.
Mother, if you don't believe me, look here. Seraphina doesn't recognize me. Is it because this birthmark is too ugly? Now you can't see it.
It really is.
It really is. Look, that kid's leg does have a birthmark.
So he's not a beggar. He really is Seraphina's long-lost son.
Yes, it's the birthmark. Sebastian, you are my Sebastian.
Mother, I really am. You finally recognized me.
Sebastian, it's my fault. It's all my fault I didn't recognize you sooner.
Warren, that beastard, isn't he dead? How is he still alive?
Alive is alive, just a 6-year-old brat. What threat can he pose?
Mother, I thought you didn't like me and abandoned me.
How could I? You are my precious baby. It's my fault I didn't protect you well.
Mother, I don't blame you. I only blame this villain for separating us for so many years.
I didn't expect you, bastard, to be so lucky you're still alive.
I didn't expect you villains to still be alive. Obviously, I am alive, waiting to see your evil deeds punished and your miserable end.
How dare you talk to my dad like that?
Don't waste your breath on them. Just kick them out.
This is my and my mother's home. Why should we leave? The ones who should leave are you shameless squatters.
Kid, don't forget that you swapped our ancestors' painting. Because of you, the family heirloom has become a piece of waste paper. Now, with both witnesses and evidence, you can't deny it.
What if I can prove that the one in the painting and the one our ancestor painted are different?
Still making excuses. This is clearly the same one.
It's impossible to reason with fools like you, Mr. Albert. If I can prove that the one I paint is different from our ancestors, and if I can also prove that I can restore our ancestors' painting, does this house still belong to my mother?
Yes. As long as you prove it and win this competition, the deed naturally will still belong to your family.
Mr. Albert, how can you believe his words?
Then do you dare to bet with me? If I can prove it and restore our ancestors' painting, then you'll return everything you took from my mother all these years. Do you dare?
I think your brain is broken. What kind of daydream are you having?
So you don't dare, are you afraid of me?
Afraid I don't believe you can bring a phoenix to life. And I don't believe you can restore our ancestors' painting. Fine, I'll bet with you. But if you can't restore it, your whole family will go to jail.
Seraphina, do you believe me?
I do. No matter what you do, I believe in you.
Me too.
What are you waiting for? Are you scared now?
Remember what you said.
I want to see how this child can draw a phoenix as proof. Even the painters at the Imperial Art Academy couldn't restore it. This kid is such a braggart.
Who says I'm drawing it? I'll just call the little phoenix back.
Fly back. Does he think the phoenix is his pet? Telling it to fly back and it will just fly back.
I think his bragging skills would be wasted if he wasn't a storyteller.
You bunch of short-sighted people, I will show you something new.
My god, 2 phoenixes. There are actually 2 phoenixes. He wasn't lying. He really drew an identical phoenix.
That's amazing. Not only can he draw the same phoenix as the painting Immortal, but he can also summon it. This kind of ability, I'm afraid even the painting Immortal couldn't do that.
So it now proves that I didn't swap the painting. That phoenix was drawn by me, right?
Even if you can, prove you drew it, so what I don't believe that something brought to life can be restored. As long as it can't be restored, it's still you who ruined the painting. And we'll still arrest your family and put you in jail.
Yeah, I've only heard of paintings coming to life. I've never heard of real things being able to be restored back into a painting.
Then keep your eyes peeled and watch carefully. Little Phoenix, fly back into your own painting.
It's restored. It's really restored.
Both of them are restored. It seems the previous phoenix was really drawn by him.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I definitely wouldn't have believed in such a wonder. The Shen family finally has a successor.
This kid actually has such skill.
Hey, I've proven myself and restored the ancestors' painting. Now you should return my mother's deed to me. Are you going back on your word?
Warren, you can't give it to him. Who knows if this is the family heirloom left by our ancestor? This little brat is very cunning. He was actually able to draw it identically. What if he used his own forgery to impersonate it?
I can prove that this one is indeed the one left by our ancestor.
You prove it. How can you prove it? I think you and Seraphina are in cahoots deliberately favoring him.
You, how dare you make such assumptions about me?
So, you want to go back on your word again, right?
Stefan is right. Those 2 phoenixes are identical. How can you prove that it's our ancestors' painting?
Stubborn as a mule. Shameless. Seraphina! Reasoning with this kind of person is useless. If you want to get back what's yours, you have to use force.
Sebastian.
Splendid. Truly splendid. I had no idea someone could twist white into black. It's truly an eye-opener.
Who are you? This is our family's business. It has nothing to do with you. Get out.
You scoundrel. This is Mr. Xavier from the Imperial Art Academy. Mr. Xavier, my unworthy son has acted improperly. Please forgive him.
Mr. Xavier, I was blind. Please don't hold it against me.
Seraphina? Who is he? Why are these two bad guys so afraid of him?
The Imperial Art Academy is a place all painters dream of entering. It's where the most skilled painters in our country gather. And Xavier is the head of the Imperial Art Academy. He's also the Crown Prince's teacher.
The Shen family has declined over the years. It turns out someone has been focused on infighting, bullying a widow and her son.
Mr. Xavier, this is a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. I just witnessed the whole thing. You want proof I can prove the painting is real? Any objections?
Mr. Xavier, since you say it's real, then it must be real. My dear niece, it was all a misunderstanding. Since this misunderstanding is cleared up, this deed is returned to you.
And what about my mother's fertile lands, shops, gold, silver, and jewelry?
I'll go get them right away. Let's go.
Come, Sebastian. Thank you, Mr. Xavier.
I'm just telling the truth. I was fortunate enough to be guided by the painting Immortal, which led me to where I am today. His whereabouts are still unknown. The Shen family has declined for many years. Now that such a gifted descendant has emerged, the succession is secured. Well, I came here today for another matter. There will be an auction at the Imperial Art Academy in 2 days. Many famous painters will come to exchange ideas. The Shen family has been quiet for so many years. It's time to shine again.
Sebastian, the house and jewels, we won them all back. Why do you still look so worried?
I don't.
Mother ever, since that Mr. Xavier gave you the invitation, you've been so distracted. Do you really want to attend that auction?
After what happened today, I understand only by becoming strong can I protect the people I want to protect. After all these years, my painting skills are still mediocre. Even if I go, I'll only embarrass the Shen family.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
I'm not afraid Sebastian is with me.
Warren, if it weren't for that, Xavier, we wouldn't have to return the things we worked so hard for to Seraphina.
It's just temporary safekeeping. Tomorrow we'll go to the auction bid on some good works and connect with more powerful people. Then, I'll make Seraphina give up everything from the Shen family.
Mother, this is the Imperial Art Academy.
Yes, this is the Academy that every painter dreams of. Every year, the Academy holds an auction. Everyone can auction masterpieces and learn from each other. It's also the fastest way to gain fame.
Let's go in and have a look.
The painting Immortal's disciple has arrived.
Oh my, what brings you here? Please come in. Careful, watch the steps.
Who's the chubby guy? He doesn't even have to get out of the sedan chair. He's just carried right in.
That's the painting Immortal's only personal disciple. Very distinguished. Of course he doesn't need to get out.
Hey, he's the painting Immortal's disciple. Then who am I?
The ancestor has been gone for so many years, and he has a personal disciple.
I've never seen you before.
We are the Shen family from Wrong City. We're here specifically at the invitation of Mr. Xavier to attend this auction.
The Shen family from Wrong City.
What are you doing?
The Shen family from Wrong City is already here. How dare you impersonate them? Get out of here. Don't be a nuisance. Please.
So Stefan was here already, and he impersonated us.
This Xavier invited us and then doesn't let us in. Isn't this messing with us? Xavier, come and deal with this.
How dare you address Mr. Xavier by his name? I'll slap you.
Stop. You two must be the Shen descendants my master mentioned. Master is in the palace. He specifically asked me to welcome you.
You are painting even while walking?
My skills are average. I can only make up for it with diligence.
Thank you, Samuel.
You know me.
The third ranked in Jadam who doesn't know Samuel the painting devotee.
Master said a few days ago, the Shen family had a genius who brought a phoenix to life in a painting. Could it be you? All my life I've aimed to be like the painting Immortal. But he has retired to the mountains. Now the Shen family has a genius. I wonder if you would spar with me.
This guy really is the painting devotee, an idiot who only knows how to paint.
This.
You should take us inside first. The auction is about to start.
Sorry.
Mother, he really can only paint. Mother, isn't this the Painting Immortals auction? Why don't I see any works?
Nowadays, this auction, any Tom, Dick, and Harry can participate. I wonder if they can even understand the paintings.
Mother, did you just hear a dog barking?
Brat, who are you calling a dog?
Mother, this dog is quite human. He knows we're talking about him.
How dare you? Who are you? How dare you speak to me like that?
Victor, don't be angry. This cousin of mine and her illegitimate son haven't seen such a grand occasion. I apologize for any inadequacies.
No wonder it's her. Stefan, you need to discipline them, so they don't embarrass the Shen family.
So noisy!
I heard Jareth is the Painting Immortal's last disciple, just finished his training. Didn't expect him to be a child.
I also heard he's inherited the Painting Immortal's true teachings. His painting skills are beyond ranking. No one can grasp his true strength.
When did Master take another disciple? Behind my back.
Everyone, Jareth has provided our academy with several works of the Painting Immortal today, regardless of identity or background. The highest bidder wins.
Since the Painting Immortal retreated to the mountains, he has never appeared in person again. These works are truly priceless.
Warren, our ancestors' work. We must buy it. Maybe we can use it in the future to network with influential people.
This painting feels strange.
Sebastian, what are you doing? Oh, my painting.
So the painting is fake, and the identity is fake too. I'm still Master's only disciple.
The starting price for the first painting, 100,000.
As expected of the Painting Immortal's work. Absolutely exquisite. I'll offer 300,000.
I'll offer 500,000.
1 million taels of gold.
What?
Mother, don't bid. This painting is a fake.
Really? But this is from the ancestor's last disciple. How could it be fake?
The person is also fake. A fake disciple provides a fake painting. Mom, trust me.
Seraphina, why aren't you bidding? This is your Shen family's ancestors' painting. Don't tell me you can't afford it.
We can't afford it. But Warren can definitely afford it. After all, we're all Shen family. He definitely won't let the ancestors' painting be taken by outsiders, right?
No need to say you're poor, but it doesn't mean we are poor. I bid 1 million.
2 million. If you Shen family dare to compete with me, I'll use all my assets to bid against you to the end.
Stefan, why didn't you continue bidding? The ancestor's painting is about to be taken by Victor. Don't tell me you're out of money.
Calm down, I'm just letting him have this first one.
Any higher bids? Sold for 2 million. Congratulations, Mr. Victor.
Thank you, everyone. How about I reluctantly let you have the next painting?
The second painting. The starting price is still 100,000.
1 million. Bunch of bumpkins.
Is this kid crazy? It's 100,000. You add on top of 100,000, he just goes straight to 1 million.
Warren, after all, we're all Shen family. You wouldn't compete with a kid for a painting, would you?
The highest bidder wins. It's all about strength. I bid 2 million.
2,100,000.
Sebastian, you started with 1 million, and now you're only adding 100,000. Are you out of money? Kneel down and kowtow, and I'll help you.
I'm not out of money. I'm just slowly adding because I'm afraid you'll run out.
You should worry about yourself. 2,500,000.
Any bids higher than 2,500,000?
Sebastian, why aren't you bidding anymore? It's okay. You can bid. I have money now.
Don't bid, Mommy. This painting is also fake.
Then you. You did that on purpose.
Well, who told them to bully my mom? And mock us. This is to make them pay the highest price. To buy a fake.
Sebastian, how did you know they would stop bidding at 2.5 million?
It's simple. Because for the first painting at 2 million, they hesitated. So I deliberately added another 100,000, so they definitely wouldn't worry. To prevent me from continuing to bid, they directly raised it to 2.5 million. This is the most they can afford.
That's my son, so smart.
Deal. Congratulations to the Shen family.
Seraphina, you guys are really so gutless. You can't achieve great things.
Mainly because they're broke. If you really wanted to bid, you wouldn't get it. What are you laughing at? Probably upset about not getting our ancestors' work.
I'm laughing at some people spending so much money on a fake. And they don't even know it. I see you have money to burn. You just like fakes.
What nonsense are you talking about? How dare you question our ancestors' work?
Jareth is a disciple of the painting Immortal. It's a clear case of
sour grapes.
Don't get too cocky. What you bought is also a fake.
Insolent. A kid like you who hasn't even touched a paintbrush dares to spread rumors here. Someone, get him out of here.
Wait. This painting is indeed a fake.
This is impossible. How dare you say I paid 2 million for a fake painting?
Samuel is Master Xavier's favorite student. He wouldn't talk nonsense.
I have studied the painting techniques of the painting Immortal for many years. I'm very familiar with his style. Although this painting is a perfect imitation, it overlooks a very important detail. That is the painting Immortal's every work. Has an empty space.
Exactly, just like the phoenix in the Shen family's painting, it doesn't have eyes.
This is impossible. Jared, they're talking nonsense, right?
Warren, ours isn't fake, is it?
Don't worry. If his is fake, it doesn't mean ours is also fake.
even more obviously fake, the imitation is not even as good as his.
What? You don't know, Jack. You haven't even seen the ancestors' work. How can you be so sure it's fake?
Because the real one was in my master's study and I accidentally burned it.
Your master. The ancestors' last disciple is only Jareth.
Yeah, Victor's is a fake, but that doesn't mean all of them are fake.
And this one was specifically provided by Jareth. He is the legitimate last disciple of the painting Immortal. How could it be fake?
This one is indeed different from Victor's.
Warren, ours is real.
This painting is even more ridiculously fake. The lines and colors are crude and stiff, not even as good as an ordinary painter's work. It has no collection value.
We spent our entire fortune on this if this piece is fake. We're finished.
You knew it was fake all along, didn't you? You kept bidding against us, making us spend everything on this fake.
That's what you get for bullying my mother. You deserve it.
You.
No, this was provided by Jareth. This painting can't be fake.
It seems you know a lot about my master's paintings.
The painting Immortal is the person I admire most. I've spent my whole life studying his paintings.
You mean? You know more about my master's paintings than I do. Cut the crap.
What do you want to say?
These two paintings were gifts from my master when I completed my training. Are you trying to say that what my master gave me are fakes?
How could the painting Immortal give out fakes?
Yeah, no matter how much Samuel has studied the painting Immortal's works, could he know more than his personal disciple? So the painting must be real.
He says he's the painting Immortal's disciple. What if he's not?
If he's not, are you?
You not only question my paintings, but you dare to question my identity.
If his identity is fake, then everything makes sense.
You question my identity, then let's have a competition. You, the third best in Shedam, are you even qualified to compete with me?
Let's have a competition then. Whoever paints this peony picture first wins.
This painting devotee is not confused now. He wants to use Jareth to expose his flaws.
I wonder if he'll take the bait.
Although Samuel is the third-ranked painter, Jareth is the painting Immortal's personal disciple. His strength is unknown.
How are they so harmonious? Actually painting in silence. Jareth, teach him a lesson.
I can definitely paint it, I definitely can. Father, don't hit me.
Sebastian, I think Samuel seems a bit off.
Oh no, he's entered an illusion. He's about to lose control, Mom. We're on his side. We have to help him.
Even the third-ranked painter can't beat Jareth. Can we do it?
We can do this. It's over.
Samuel, wake up. Jareth, Samuel didn't get a good rest today. He's not in good shape. You beat him like this, it's not convincing. How about I compete with you? If it weren't for Sebastian, I wouldn't dare to challenge.
He actually broke my illusion.
If it weren't for Seraphina just now, Samuel would have lost.
Seraphina, are you crazy? Even Samuel is no match. You actually dare to challenge? Get down.
Mrs. Seraphina, what are you doing here? What happened to me?
You almost lost control just now.
Lost control. But I just I remember. I just had a nightmare.
It seems Sebastian was right.
No one has ever been able to break my illusion. All right, you compete with me.
Seraphina, Samuel is at least the third-ranked painter. You a loser. Actually want to compete with others. Look at yourself. Are you even worthy?
Sebastian taught me the mental formulas. There won't be any big problems. Let me do it.
Go, Mom. Expose the fraud.
Girl, wait for me to come back after I've dealt with my own affairs. I'll come and marry you. Farewell.
You overestimate yourself. I'll let you know the consequences of challenging me. Not good he used forbidden techniques. Illusion maze.
Practicing painting. The most important thing is to constantly practice the basics. You can't cut corners. And you can't practice forbidden techniques to improve your painting skills.
Master, what are forbidden painting techniques?
For example, the illusion maze. It uses people's deepest fears and obsessions to trap them inside so they can't paint normally.
Look at Seraphina crying and laughing. Is she going crazy?
I've always heard that she's mediocre. She probably can't paint and is crying out of frustration.
Oh no! That mental method might work against ordinary illusions, but the illusion maze mother can't handle it at all.
Mrs. Seraphina, don't.
Mother!
You little brat. You know you're going to lose. After Jareth wins the competition, I'll see who dares to say that the painting I bought is a fake.
It was your mother who was causing trouble just now. Otherwise, he would have won already. You can't ruin things now.
Mother, let me go.
Before the competition is over, I'm not letting you go. I'll let you see how your mother loses.
It's too late. I have finished painting.
Sebastian. I think I just...
Everyone, look, Seraphina drew a man on the paper.
Seraphina, you should paint peonies, but you drew a lovesick man instead.
No. Sebastian, was I just in an illusion too?
Yes, Mother, he used some dirty tricks.
Jareth's peony painting is really good. He is indeed the Painting Immortal's disciple. It's on par with the Painting Immortals.
Indeed, it's comparable. It's practically the same style as that counterfeit.
Samuel, even though you are the third-ranked painter in Jedum, you left halfway through today, you have no right to judge Jareth's painting.
Everyone should have seen it for themselves. Jareth finished his peony painting early. While Seraphina, you even forgot what you were going to paint. The winner is obvious.
Dealing with these fools is too easy.
Seraphina, even if you're lovesick, there's no need to paint it during the competition. What are you afraid that people won't know?
Mother, don't listen to them. He used forbidden techniques to embarrass you. I will avenge you.
Jareth has already proven his identity with his own painting skills, so the few works by the Painting Immortal. Just now, are of course all genuine.
Wait,
What do you want now, you beastard?
they say the painting Immortal can bring his paintings to life. But his peonies didn't come to life. Does that mean he doesn't actually know how? You know nothing. Why use a sledgehammer to crack a nut? So you do know how. Then let's have a contest bringing our paintings to life. You dare.
Jareth, you should compete with him. Let him know his place. And let us broaden our horizons.
Warren, he brought a phoenix painting to life once.
Shut up. That was just a coincidence. If it weren't for Xavier, we wouldn't have lost last time.
Right? Let Jareth teach him a good lesson.
You seem a bit stronger than those two. This is boring. Let's raise the stakes. Whoever loses will sever his own meridians. And break his brush, do you dare?
No, Sebastian, you can't agree to that.
All right, it's a deal. Mother bringing paintings to life is a piece of cake for me. It's a sure win. I'd like to see what your deepest obsession is. You're a noob. I almost suffered a backlash. It seems I have to use that move. Everyone look.
As expected of Jareth, he can actually bring his paintings to life. I can almost smell the flowers.
Amazing. I never thought I'd see such a masterpiece in my lifetime.
Well, I was trained by the painting Immortal. It would be embarrassing if I couldn't even do this. Since I can't use the illusion to control that boy, I'll use the illusion to control these people. Make them think I've really brought my painting to life.
Hey, Seraphina, you should wake up your little bastard and admit defeat. Don't waste time here.
Warren, you should worry about yourself. You spent all your money buying a fake. How are you going to live now?
I'll see how long you can keep up this act.
I believe in Sebastian. If he's confident, he can definitely do it.
Master, what if someone goes astray and uses this forbidden technique?
Then I'll deal with them one by one and put a stop to such thoughts.
Good morning, everyone.
Sebastian, Jareth brought his painting to life, and you slept through the whole thing. I've never seen anyone more pretentious than you. Just cripple yourself, and don't waste everyone's time.
Is this what you painted? Of course.
What's with your attitude? You can't even paint, and you're still refusing to accept the truth.
Who says I can't paint? If you don't believe me, come and see.
See what don't tell me you made a painting in your dream and brought it to life.
The painting comes to life. The painting really came to life. Sebastian's painting came alive. And it even attracted butterflies.
Oh my god, this kid can also bring paintings to life? Isn't this the painting Immortal's special skill? How can he do it too?
Warren, he brought the painting to life again. What do we do now?
Don't worry, wait and see.
Jareth, this painting. Immortal's special skill. Shouldn't you be the only one who can do it? How can he do it too?
This little brat. Who is he? Why can't he do the skill that I can't so easily?
Both of them brought their paintings to life. How do we decide who wins?
Of course, Jareth wins. After all, he finished the painting first.
So what if he can do it? As long as I can create the illusion maze. Everyone will think that I can also bring paintings to life.
Hey, look at Jareth's painting. It also attracted bees.
Don't sting me. Don't sting me. What are you laughing at? These bees were attracted by the peony flowers I painted. You're saying you painted this and attracted them.
What's going on? The peony flower in this painting just now was alive. Why is there no change now?
Was it an illusion? It's the same painting as before.
Why didn't the illusion maze work on them, could it be? So this is the painting you actually painted. You can't actually bring paintings to life. You were faking it all along. No, I clearly made it real. You all saw it with your own eyes. You must have switched my painting.
Right.
You villain, can't you come up with some new lines? You're not capable yourself and you still have to slander me.
Right, we all just saw it. The peony came to life. You must have switched Jareth's painting.
Impossible. Sebastian was painting with his eyes closed the whole time. Everyone saw it.
I heard there's a forbidden technique that can trap people in illusions. Maybe we're now in an illusion created by Sebastian.
That's right. With his skills, how could he possibly bring a painting to life?
Bring a painting to life? I could do that with my eyes closed when I was 3. What's so surprising about that? And today on the field, someone did use a forbidden technique. Not me, but him. You're slandering me. You say I used a forbidden technique. What evidence do you have?
I am the evidence. Just now I was trapped in an illusion during the competition. That's why I went berserk.
If it weren't for the illusion, how could I have inexplicably drawn a man?
That makes sense. Samuel is Xavier's prize student. How could he easily go berserk?
Yeah, who would draw something irrelevant during such an important competition? Now that you mention it, they were acting strangely during the competition with Jareth. It must have been the illusion.
Who are you? I am naturally the painting Immortal's only disciple, Sebastian. If I hadn't come down the mountain, I wouldn't have known the Shen family ancestor was the painting Immortal. I wouldn't have known my master was my ancestor. You lost the competition. Now it's time to fulfill your promise. What are you going to do? You said you're the painting Immortal's disciple. What proof do you have? Seems like you haven't been stung enough. Want me to paint another batch for everyone? You used the forbidden technique. You must have harmed many people. Either I sever your meridians, or you do it yourself. Take your pick. Then you have to beat my guards first, someone. You're using my master's name to swindle people, and using a forgery to ruin his reputation. But you don't know my master is righteous. He would never let you use forbidden techniques.
Right. How can we let him slander the painting Immortal?
This is a harmful technique. His meridians must be severed to prevent him from harming others.
You can't touch me. My father is the Prime Minister. If you touch me, he won't let you off.
Sebastian, are you crazy? Jareth is the Prime Minister's son. If you touch him, are you trying to doom our Shen family?
He says he's the Prime Minister's son. How can he prove it? You go get my father. Even if your father is the Prime Minister, I won't let you off. Even the Emperor is subject to the law just like any commoner. Even if your father comes, I'll still sever your meridians, so you can't paint anymore and harm others.
Seraphina, do you know falsely accusing the Prime Minister's son of using forbidden techniques, what will happen to our Shen family then?
Don't forget, even if he didn't use forbidden techniques before the competition, it was already agreed the loser would sever his own meridians and never paint again.
Samuel, even if your master is Xavier, can he compare to the Prime Minister? Why are you even getting involved?
I've loved painting all my life. I just can't stand some filth polluting the painting world.
Seraphina, why don't you control your little beastard? Do you really want to see him offend the Prime Minister?
Sebastian won with his own skill. No matter what he does, I support him.
It seems you're unwilling to do it yourself. Then I'll help you.
Who dares hurt my son? Who dares hurt my son?
Come on, everyone, the Prime Minister is here.
Joshua. My hand hurts so much I can't paint anymore.
Oh, this.
Greetings, Prime Minister.
Rise.
Your Excellency, it was this little brat from the Shen family who hurt the young master.
Was it you?
Yes, I eliminate harm for the people.
Eliminate harm for the people. What are you? How dare you hurt my son?
Mr. Joshua, you don't know Jareth used forbidden techniques. This is against the laws of Shaddam.
Forbidden techniques? What forbidden techniques? Did any of you see it?
Your Excellency, I saw it. During the competition just now, the young master used the illusion maze. I almost lost control.
Lost control? Aren't you Xavier's disciple? Are you the one who lacks skill, or is he a poor teacher?
You...
Insolent. Even Xavier himself would show me some respect. What are you to speak to me like that? I'll ask you all again. Did anyone else see it?
No, it's the three of them colluding, falsely accusing Jareth of using forbidden techniques.
Yeah, he also said that he is the disciple of the painting Immortal. I think it's just jealousy of Jareth's status deliberately slandering him.
You. All of you were just so indignant wanting to punish Jareth. So why aren't you admitting it now?
Seraphina commoners can't fight officials, just watch. This is the first lesson I'm teaching you today. Mr. Joshua, I can also testify. It was my shameless niece and her little bastard who framed Jareth. I ask you to punish them severely.
Good. The will of the people cannot be defied. You hurt my son, I will make you pay. Let me see which hand to break first.
Don't.
Hold on, Mr. Joshua.
What? Are you pleading for him?
No. Sebastian hurt Jareth. He deserved it. However, a beastard like him shouldn't dirty your hands. Let me take care of it.
Warren.
I heard you're both from the Shen family. How could you do this?
Mr. Joshua, to be honest, actually I've had it in for this beastard for a long time. Now he disrespects his elders and is unruly. He has committed such a grave offense. Since Seraphina dotes on this child so much, as an elder of the Shen family, it's my duty to discipline him.
Joshua, when that beastard was about to cripple my meridians, they protected me.
Good. In that case, you handle it. This is your Shen family's business. Deal with it yourselves. Don't tarnish my reputation.
No, Warren, no, I beg you spare Sebastian. Don't hurt him.
Seraphina, this beastard is lucky to have even come back. He offended Mr. Joshua. He deserves to die.
No. Sebastian is not a beastard. He's innocent.
Innocent. The year he was born, he caused the downfall of our Shen family. And now he's caused such a big disaster. He's a jinx. Beastard, if it weren't for you, the Shen family's old house would have been mine.
Wait, they are guests invited by my master. If you deal with him like this, aren't you afraid of my master's wrath?
Mr. Joshua just said, even Mr. Xavier has to show some respect to Mr. Joshua. Besides, I am handling family matters. Even if Mr. Xavier comes, it's none of his business.
Well said.
You old goat and this corrupt official are really a pair.
Fine. You dare insult Mr. Joshua to his face. I'll teach you a lesson today.
Go ahead and kill me then.
You think I would cripple your hand? I know your martial arts are superb. I just sealed your meridians. And then I'll torture you slowly.
You old thing, you're despicable.
Warren, don't hurt Sebastian. I'm his mother. Come at me.
Don't worry, you're next. You two, neither of you will escape.
Well said.
This beastard finally gets what he deserves. So satisfying.
For questioning the young master's identity and even threatening to cripple him serves him right.
Hit him hard, how dare you oppose me?
Beastard. If you want to blame someone, blame your mother, who was so indecent back then, secretly giving birth to you, Beastard, and spoiling you rotten. If she won't teach you, I will.
Warren, I beg you, I was wrong. I'm Sebastian's mother. I'm willing to take his punishment.
Mother, I'm okay.
Sebastian. Prime Minister Sebastian is just a child. It's my fault. I didn't teach him well. If you want to punish someone, punish me.
As the saying goes, a father's fault if a child is not taught. This fatherless Sebastian, it's Seraphina's fault she failed to teach him.
A beastard, he should have been drowned. In a pig cage with Seraphina a long time ago.
No, he's not a beastard. He's not, his father said. He would come back to us.
Seraphina, I see you are truly delusional. Since you say this scumbag will come back, fine, I'll give you a chance. As long as you tell me today who exactly this scumbag is, I'll ask Mr. Joshua to spare your life, so that everyone won't say that I, as your uncle, killed my own niece. You don't know? Then how dare you say you're not promiscuous and gave birth to this bastard?
Warren, I don't think she doesn't know. She's just ashamed to say, from when she was pregnant with the beastard. Until now. So many years have passed. The guy has probably forgotten all about her.
Could he be a married man? Right, Samuel.
Without knowing the whole story, I have no comment. A gentleman knows what to say and what not to say.
Oh, come on. What are you saying? Don't tell me you've also been seduced by this bitch.
Nonsense.
You bad people don't talk about my mother like that.
So you think your mother can do it, but no one else can talk about it.
Throughout history, unwed mothers should be drowned in a pig cage, but she gave birth to the beastard and parades him around shameless.
Did you hear that, Seraphina? Hey, butch like you bring shame to the family. You should be drowned. I was merciful back then and spared you. But today, unless you tell me who this man is, I will cleanse the Shen family of this disgrace.
You dare.
I remember. Seraphina painted a portrait of a man. Could that be him? Seraphina, tell us, who is this beastard's father? Could he really be a married man? Seraphina, you and this beastard will be drowned together.
Everyone, come and see. Does anyone know the man in this portrait? The Shen family will reward you.
Joshua, do you recognize the man in the portrait?
This man looks familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere.
Do you know who the man in the painting is?
A beastard. How could I possibly know him?
Seraphina is so ashamed to say it, Don't tell me he can't even compare to a married man.
Even in a painting battle, she's thinking about her old lover. How could she not know? Quickly tell us who he is.
Shut up, my mother didn't. It's you guys slandering my mother.
My lady, I've been drugged. Someone is chasing me. Please save me. I will definitely take responsibility for you.
Are you all right?
Girl, wait for me to come back after I've dealt with my own affairs. I'll come and marry you.
He's not a scumbag. He said he would marry me.
Who is he?
I really don't know.
I think she's just being stubborn. With this kind of woman, if you don't teach her a lesson, she won't be honest. Let's use the family punishment.
You dare. If you hurt my mother, I will definitely make you pay with your blood.
You little brat. You can't even protect yourself, and you're still talking tough.
Warren, what are you doing?
What do I want to do? I'll let everyone see your true colors.
No.
Mother.
No.
Mother. Here comes the whip. Here comes the whip. You official, you let them bully my mother. I won't let you off, even if I become a ghost.
You bad kid. Still dare to scold an adult after I'm done with your mother? I'll deal with you.
Hey, hey, hey. Don't waste your energy. You just took 2 of my palms. Although your inner power hasn't completely dissipated, but it's already a mess. You have no ability to fight back. Just behave yourself and watch your mother being punished and learn your lesson.
As expected, a family knowing how to deal with their own.
Seraphina, since you refuse to tell who that adulterer is, then you'll hand over all of the Shen family's assets. Otherwise, one day, you'll ruin everything the Shen family has because of some random man.
Warren, so you're doing all this, still with this plan in mind?
You. Let me tell you, someone like you who doesn't behave properly is not qualified to inherit the estate. Everything I do is for the Shen family.
For the Shen family, how high and mighty of you all you care about is your own selfish desires.
You bad person.
Mother. You old man. As long as I still have breath, I will avenge my mother.
We're so scared. Look at the situation you're in. Do you even have a chance?
Niece, this whipping isn't pleasant, is it? As long as you willingly hand over the position of head of the family, and then kowtow and apologize to the Prime Minister, I'll spare your life. You should know, today I'm the only one who can save you.
Are you serious? If I agree, you'll let us go?
Of course.
Okay.
Come. Look. First you press your handprint on this, and then kowtow and apologize to the Chancellor.
Warren, you've really done your homework to steal my father's property, haven't you? It's a pity. I can't just live for myself. I can't just live for myself and leave my father's estate to you.
Seraphina, you brat, you tricked us.
You're the ones who are stupid. You think my mother is like you, stopping at nothing to achieve your goals.
Fine. Seraphina, you have disappointed me so much. Everything I do is for your father, for the Shen family. Because of you, the Shen family declined. Because of your son, the Shen family offended the powerful Seraphina. Do you really want to be the Shen family's eternal sinner?
You're the sinner, Warren, who caused the Shen family's downfall. You know better than I do. All these years, I've endured all your slander because I had a child out of wedlock. And you've only gotten worse. You even want to seize my father's property. This so-called for the Shen family is nothing more than wanting to seize my father's belongings.
Shut up.
What? Are you feeling ashamed and angry? You talk about doing it for the Shen family, for my father. But what are you doing now, bullying us, orphans and widows? Making the Shen family the laughingstock of the whole city. Warren, you're full of righteousness, but you're utterly hypocritical.
There's such a thing, I've never heard of it.
Be quiet. She's a favorite of Chancellor Joshua. Now be careful not to get into trouble.
Don't talk nonsense. You're the one who's not decent finding a man to have a child with. And now you're here, blaming me. All right, I'll teach you a good lesson today. You ungrateful brat. You ungrateful brat.
Stop. Is Warren venting his anger? Or is he disciplining someone? If he keeps hitting like this, someone will die?
Get out of the way. This is my Shen family's business.
This happened at the Imperial Art Academy. So it's not a family matter. As a disciple of the teacher, I won't allow you to cause a death here.
Master Samuel, just now I said you were interested in Seraphina. You didn't admit it. Now everyone agrees. Only you jump out to protect her. Don't tell me you two are really having an affair.
Victor, if you slander me again about my relationship with Miss Shen, I won't be polite to you.
Even if this leads to someone's death, I will return to the palace and report to the Emperor. Don't be ungrateful. Someone take him away.
Let me go.
Seraphina, now. No one can save you.
Whether you want to hit me or kill me, I'm at your mercy.
Sure! If you do anything to my mother, I won't let you off even as a ghost.
Like mother, like son, brat. You should have thought about this before you acted.
Corrupt official! Allowing people to commit violence, you will definitely get your retribution. When the time comes, I want to see what will become of you and your son, what your fate will be.
Jerk. How dare you scold an adult?
Not only will I scold him, I'll also scold the useless emperor who put him in that high position. That dog emperor. He's truly blind to let such a parasite of the country sit in the prime minister's position. The country will be doomed sooner or later.
Why do I feel like someone is scolding me? Kid?
Your Majesty.
Isn't that the woman who saved me all those years ago? After all these years, I finally have a lead. Let's go. After all these years, where have you been? Any leads?
Your Majesty.
Why are you here? The Imperial Art Academy is having an auction today. Why aren't you there? What are you doing here?
Your Majesty, do you remember the head of the Shen family?
Of course, back then. The head of the Shen family died protecting the map of Imperial Cartographic Scroll. He died a hero. For so many years. I've been waiting for the Shen family to rise again and entrust them with important tasks. It's a pity they've declined since then.
No, Your Majesty. I went to the Shen residence the day before yesterday, and I met someone.
Your Majesty, the foreign painter is still at the embassy clamoring to compete with our painters. Now our second-ranked painter has lost, and they're saying...
Saying what?
Saying that there are no talented painters in our country. If we lose again, they want you to cede 10 cities.
Preposterous. Go and get the Chancellor's son. He's a disciple of the painting Immortal. He can surely defeat him.
Your Majesty, I came here today because of this matter. I believe there's someone more suitable than young Master Jareth, the descendant of the Shen family's head.
The Shen family descendant. The Shen family is not what it used to be. Now the Shen family doesn't even have a single person on the painting rankings at all. Are you joking with me?
Your Majesty, this descendant is Seraphina's long-lost son. I've seen his painting skills. He's definitely a genius. They should be at the Imperial Art Academy, now at the Imperial Art Academy, right now.
Good. I've never heard you praise someone so highly. I'll go with you now and see for myself.
You, Sebastian, how dare you curse the Emperor? Do you know this is a crime punishable by death to 9 generations?
So what if I cursed him? I not only cursed him behind his back, but also, if he appeared in front of me, I would curse him too. He's a foolish ruler, letting such a fool be the Prime Minister.
Shut up.
Sebastian. You. Are you even human?
Mr. Prime Minister, this jerk lacks discipline since childhood. His words, there's no need to take them to heart.
I don't need to bother with this baby. It's just that your Shen family has such a baby. It's really a disgrace.
Niece, your second uncle will ask you one last time. Are you really refusing to tell me who that man is? Fine. In that case, don't blame me for being ruthless. Mr. Prime Minister, please uphold justice for me.
Speak.
Seraphina has loose morals. Disgracing our family, I request that you allow me to drown her in a pig cage. Drown her to uphold public morals.
Drown her in a pig cage.
In our country, there's actually such a scandal. It should have been dealt with severely long ago. Son, haven't you seen someone drowned in a pig cage? Do you want to see it?
Yes, I want to see.
Into the pig cage.
Go.
No, I can't die. What will happen to Sebastian if I die? Warren, you treat me like this, my parents' spirits in heaven won't let you off.
Even if your parents' spirits are present, they wouldn't allow our Shen family to be disgraced. Niece, if you want to blame someone, blame yourself. Someone.
No, Sebastian. Sebastian.
From here to the river is half an hour. Half an hour later, your mother will be dead. Cry a little. Do your filial duty.
Mother.
Go.
Mother. You damn bastards, I will never spare you.
Curse all you want. It'll be your turn soon.
Dad? His eyes are so scary. Why don't we take them out first?
Good idea. Did you hear that my son doesn't like his eyes?
All right, I'll take care of it right away. Little jerk. You dare glare at young master. After I dig out your eyes, I'll let you go down. And reunite with your mother. Reunite with your mother.
The Emperor has arrived.
Why is the Emperor here at this time?
Long live the Emperor.
All right, rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Where are the descendants of the Shen family?
Your subject warn greetings. Your Majesty, long live the Emperor.
Why are you the only one here to see me? Where are Ms. Seraphina and her son?
Why is your Majesty specifically asking about that child? Why does he look so much like the person in Seraphina's portrait?
Your Majesty, Seraphina lived a dissolute life, and now she indulged her son in violence. She has already been disciplined by this subject.
You scoundrel. I haven't even seen them. How dare you punish her first?
How can this portrait? This is impossible. They must just look alike.
You bastards! Relying on the support of that dog, the Prime Minister. You distort the truth. And killed my mother. Even if I die, I will become a vengeful ghost and haunt you forever.
In front of the Emperor, you still dare to court death.
I'll do as I please, so what... And you dog of an emperor, you set a bad example, and your subordinates follow suit. You are the chief culprit.
How dare you? Who are you? How dare you insult the Emperor?
Emperor? He's the little darling born to my niece, and she raised him to be so arrogant and domineering, Your Majesty. You must punish him severely.
Emperor, it's him.
Sebastian, you're finished. You dare to insult the Emperor in public now. Even if God himself came, no one can save you.
You are Seraphina's son. Do you know? Insulting me is punishable by death by 1,000 cuts.
It seems I was overthinking. The Emperor just looks like that man.
Your great-grandpa. I am not someone who fears death. Your Chancellor drowned my mother. I will curse you, you tyrant.
Your Majesty, look at this little rebel. He is truly unrepentant. I implore Your Majesty to execute him immediately. Sebastian.
Please, Your Majesty, execute Sebastian.
He is so disrespectful, I should be angry. Why, looking at him, can't I get angry?
How could such a big thing happen while I was away? Your Majesty. As far as I know, Sebastian is not a rebellious person. Please, Your Majesty, investigate the truth.
Now Your Majesty won't even listen to Xavier's advice anymore. It seems you are truly furious.
Sebastian, you heard it too. The reason why your mother was executed was because she was pregnant before marriage. It disgraced the family.
Nonsense. Otherwise, this is also our Shen family's business. It's your dog, the Prime Minister. His son impersonated the painting Immortal. To compete in painting, used forbidden techniques, and still lost to me? How dare he make decisions for the Shen family? How dare he drown my mother?
Your Majesty, he's lying. He's jealous of my son's identity. Falsely accused my son of using forbidden techniques, deliberately harmed my son, crippled my son's hand. He can never paint again.
Yes, Your Majesty Seraphina indulged this little brat and injured young Master Jareth. This humble servant really couldn't stand it anymore, so I disciplined him. It has nothing to do with our Prime Minister at all.
Yes, Your Majesty. We can all testify.
Your Majesty, my hand hurts so much you must uphold justice for me. You're just abusing your power.
Your Majesty, although Seraphina was pregnant before marriage, Sebastian is indeed a painting prodigy. Why not let him redeem himself?
Your Majesty, my hand hurts so much you must uphold justice for me.
Shut up.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
I told you to shut up. Stop wailing. You're giving me a headache. Why am I worried about it?
Your Majesty, that brat crippled my son's hand. All his painting skills are all wasted. This is also a loss. For the entire country, I implore Your Majesty to uphold justice for my son. Seek justice.
Minister Joshua, you're forcing His Majesty.
Your humble servant just wants to seek justice.
Your Majesty, the top priority is to find someone to compete with the foreign envoy. We can't afford to lose again.
Your Majesty, young Master Jareth. He is the disciple of the painting Immortal. If his hand wasn't crippled, he would definitely be able to shoulder this responsibility. This is all this little brat's fault.
Your Majesty, then why not let Sebastian have a try?
What a guilty person. How can he be entrusted with such an important task?
Your Majesty, Sebastian just defeated young Master Jareth. He is more suitable than anyone else.
With national affairs at stake, the most capable should take the lead, Your Majesty. I implore you to let Sebastian redeem himself.
Good. What you said is very reasonable, Sebastian. I appoint you to compete with the envoy. Are you willing?
I'm not willing.
Sebastian, I'm sending you to compete with the envoy. Are you willing?
I am not. My mother is about to be drowned. Our country's affairs have nothing to do with me.
Sebastian disobeys the imperial edict. It's a capital offense. After repeatedly offending the emperor, I don't believe you can still live.
I want my mother back. Give her back to me.
He's a good boy.
Your Majesty, listen to this child. He's so stubborn and repeatedly defied your Majesty. He's truly useless.
Sebastian, I know you're very upset right now and want to save your mother. But right now, with the affairs of state, nothing is more important than affairs of state. If you want to save your mother and clear her name, then you must take this opportunity to win the competition. Otherwise, you and your mother will only face death.
But my mother is being taken to be drowned. She's about to die.
That's why we must hurry, and within 1 hour, win the competition.
If I win the competition, will you save my mother?
Sebastian, I promise you, as long as you can win the competition, I will make the decision for you.
All right, it's a deal.
Your Majesty.
Minister Joshua, be careful what you say, with affairs of state at hand. Don't bring personal grudges into this.
Prime Minister, don't be angry. Just let him compete. Have you forgotten? I've already sealed his meridians. He's nothing but a cripple now. Just think, if we lose the painting competition against the foreign envoys, it doesn't matter. Even the Emperor won't let him live. Right.
The painters of our country are only this good. It seems your country is full of treasures.
Such big words.
Emperor of our country, don't take this the wrong way. You've already lost 2 rounds. Do you have anyone else who dares to compete? As long as someone comes up and dares to compete with me. Just win 1 round against me. And you win!
Your Majesty, the ones who competed with him just now were the top 2 on the leaderboard. They all lost. Now no one dares to challenge him.
Emperor, if no one dares to come up and challenge me, why don't you just surrender? Cede 10 cities to us, and we will let it go.
Compete in what?
Emperor, is there really no one left in our country?
That you actually sent.
A little kid to compete with me.
So much nonsense. Can we compete or not? If not, go down and get someone else to come up. Your great-grandpa is in a hurry.
Hey, you little brat. So small, but talking so big. If you lose, you have to cede 10 cities.
This envoy is putting pressure on Sebastian.
Are you no good? If you're no good, just surrender, humph. I'm really in a hurry.
Okay. This round, we'll compete by painting each other's portraits. Whoever finishes first wins. Of course. Considering you're a little kid, just win 1 round against me and our country wins.
I forgot my meridians are sealed. My hands aren't flexible.
I thought you had some skills, little brat. But it looks like you can't even hold a brush.
The competition begins now.
Mother, wait for me. I will definitely come and save you.
Isn't it supposed to be a portrait? Why is he drawing grass?
Does he even know how to paint? Isn't this a free win?
When did Sebastian get that piece of grass? Where did it come from? He just ate it raw.
It's just a trick. I've already sealed his meridians. He can't paint well. Sebastian, today is the day you and your mother die.
What he just ate looks like the spiritual herb he drew.
Is this child hungry? Have someone prepare some food and send it to him.
The Emperor really treats Sebastian differently.
I don't know why, but I feel close to him. I'm doing this for our country. I can't let him compete on an empty stomach in a painting competition. If he loses, we'll lose 10 cities.
Where is he?
What kind of technique is this he can paint while spinning?
He's so fast I can't even see him clearly.
He's using this technique to prevent me from painting an accurate portrait of him.
Mother, you must hold on.
Everyone come and see Seraphina had an affair. Today, the Shen family will drown her to uphold family rules.
No.
I didn't have an affair. He said he would come back and marry me.
Even now, you still don't repent someone drown her. Let everyone see what happens to adulterers.
No.
Drown her, drown her, drown her, drown her, drown her, drown her.
No, I can't be drowned. Sebastian and I just met if I'm drowned. What will happen to Sebastian? Let me go.
Seraphina. Regretting it now. It's too late. Don't worry, I won't let you be alone. My father and the others are taking care of him. Soon, I'll let him go down and keep you company.
Let me go. You want me dead, I can die, but you can't hurt Sebastian. Let him go.
That's not up to you.
Sebastian is bluffing. He actually fooled this Japanese guy, tricked him.
Just a fluke. It's a pity, no matter how he bluffs. Today, it's all about painting skills. He can't paint it.
He actually finished painting at the same time the painters who competed with him. Before couldn't do it at the same time.
It seems that the odds of winning are high.
You actually finished painting at the same time as me.
Can you quickly announce the result of the competition? I'm in a hurry, Mother. You must hold on. Sebastian is coming to save you.
No need to announce you've already lost. I'm wearing a mask, so you can't possibly paint me. But me, I've already painted you. So your country are doomed.
How can he wear a mask? What's the difference between this and cheating?
But the competition didn't say you can't wear a mask.
Can you open your eyes first and look at my painting? I'm really in a hurry.
Your Majesty, Sebastian finished the painting. He actually did it.
Good.
Didn't you say his meridians were sealed and he couldn't paint? Why can he still paint?
I don't know. I did seal his meridians. Could it be that he forcibly broke through the meridians? Yes, it must be so. Forcibly breaking through the meridians will only temporarily restore his painting skills, but he'll soon die.
So much the better.
You actually saw my real face under the mask. Unless someone has profound internal strength and uses the fixed gaze technique, it's impossible for anyone to see through it. But you have no internal strength at all.
Never mind, you just need to know that you lost.
We finished painting at the same time. Why did I lose?
Why don't you take a look at your own painting first?
I won, I'm leaving.
Wait. You won that round, but we've already won 2 rounds. Unless you win 2 more rounds, you won't be the true victor. Emperor, I don't think you want to be called a winner by cheating.
Going back on your word, you're so shameless.
I'm out of time. I'll compete with you when I get back.
Hey, Sebastian, are you trying to run away?
Get out of my way. I have to save my mother.
Want to save your mother? No way. You're leaving before His Majesty gives the order. Are you defying the imperial decree?
Let go. It's too late. No. Mother.
My Lord Seraphina should be dead by now. Your son's revenge is half done.
Congratulations, Warren. Now we just wait to deal with this little cutie.
Don't worry. He won't last long.
Good.
Why is he crying?
I don't know. Too far away, can't hear.
Is it because he's scared of losing? Send someone to tell him to compete without worry. Don't worry. Don't be afraid to lose.
Mother, I will avenge you. Isn't there a competition? What kind?
A landscape painting. Use other props on site instead of a brush to paint like this sword.
Then I'll use it.
He's actually painting with a person. I've never seen this.
Did I agree?
It's not up to you.
Ouch!
Is this kid crazy? He's actually using a person as a canvas.
It's a mess on the paper. This isn't painting at all, it's like venting.
No, no, no.
Your Excellency, look, Sebastian is already losing control. He'll explode and die soon.
If you hadn't stopped me, I could have saved my mother. You killed my mother. You deserve to die.
Spare me. I know I was wrong.
Too late.
Sebastian. Sebastian. Sebastian.
Mother, you're really alive. Is this real?
It's true, Mother is alive.
This girl looks kind of familiar.
Seraphina, weren't you taken to be drowned? How did you end up here?
Naturally, I saved her.
It's Xavier who asked Magistrate Samuel to save Mother. It's a good thing Magistrate Samuel arrived in time. Otherwise, Mother might have. But there's still time.
Samuel, you dare to oppose me, even if Xavier protects you, you won't have peace.
Magistrate Joshua Justice is in the heart of the people. After the competition, when the Emperor finds out the truth, it's you who should be worried.
Oh, don't worry, sir. This Sebastian definitely won't win. Didn't you notice his last round? He was just venting his anger. He wasn't even painting. Once he loses this competition, the Emperor will not let them off easily.
Seems you know you're going to lose and gave up early.
This kid painting like this. He's really hopeless this time.
I thought after winning a round, this kid would have something. Didn't expect this.
Your Majesty. Sebastian responded negatively, lost the competition, and disgraced our country. Please, Your Majesty, punish him severely.
Yes, please, Your Majesty. Punish him severely.
You guys are really eager to silence me.
Your Majesty, below that, there's a complete painting. That's what he truly painted, Your Majesty. Sebastian is a genius.
I have eyes. Good, I saw it with both my eyes.
Your Majesty, this Sebastian was almost humiliated to death at the Painting Academy today. Our country almost lost a genius. Now they can't wait to convict Sebastian. There must be something wrong here. Your Majesty, please investigate the truth for the Shen family and clear their name.
This is my mountain and river painting. Since I stopped painting halfway, I should be considered the winner, right?
More than that. This painting is incredibly lifelike. I can almost hear the sound of the flowing stream. This level of skill is something only a painting immortal could possess.
Although we're from the same country. To be honest, you're really not as good as him.
Good. I promise you. Regardless of the third round, whether Sebastian wins or loses, I will thoroughly investigate the truth.
How could this jerk? Seraphina. Even if Sebastian wins, so what, he forcibly broke through his meridians. He's about to explode and die. It won't be long before you two are separated by life and death.
Sebastian, you?
You old fart. Don't worry, you'll definitely die before me. Then your great-grandpa, I will burn some paper money for you. After all, you've squandered all your fortune in this life. You can't go to hell broke, can you?
You.
I never thought that your country had such a skilled painter. How interesting, it's a pity. Today will be your last time painting.
It's actually human blood ink, I heard. Only the one known as the painting demon has this skill. Could it be that this person is...
Is that the painting demon who can bring paintings to life? I heard his paintings are very sinister. He's the #1 painter in his country. This kind of person, I'm afraid only the painting immortal can counter him.
My master told me about you. You use human blood to bring your paintings to life. You're a bad guy today. I'll make you just like young Master Jareth. Stop painting and doing evil.
You little jerk. How dare you talk nonsense?
Such a boastful little brat. I know you just drew a spiritual herb and ate it.
Spiritual herb? When did that happen?
That's just child's play. What I want to compete with you today is painting a real dragon.
Oh, isn't that a competition of inner strength? In his current condition, the more inner strength he uses, the sooner he'll die.
Sebastian.
Sebastian. This is a matter of our reputation. You have to do it.
Sebastian, you?
Don't worry, Mother. I'll make it quick after this competition. We'll go home. Paint, then. Who's afraid today I'll make you like the Prime Minister's son? Stop painting and doing evil.
Then let me see your strength.
Your Majesty Sebastian's true energy is actually golden. It's truly unprecedented.
Logically, only Your Majesty's offspring would have golden energy. How can he also have it?
How could this? How could I lose to a kid?
What's wrong with a kid? To deal with people like you with such wicked ambitions, one kid is enough. You disregard human life, using human blood to bring paintings to life, truly despicable. Today, I will destroy your meridians, so you can no longer paint and harm others. From now on, if any of you dare to use magic to covet our territory, I will beat you every single time.
Congratulations, Sebastian. Congratulations, Sebastian.
Didn't you say forcibly breaking through the meridians would lead to death? Why did he win the contest and he's still alive?
What's going on? Forcibly using internal power would definitely lead to explosion and death. How are you okay?
Because I didn't forcibly break through the meridians. It's because I ate the spiritual herb. So you helped me unlock my meridians. Thanks to you, my power has greatly increased. Otherwise, just now, I wouldn't have won so quickly.
You!
It's time to settle the score between us.
Your Majesty Sebastian won the competition for us and protected our land.
I just said I would reward Sebastian handsomely.
Your Majesty, you saw it too. Sebastian broke the painting demon's meridians. My son's meridians were destroyed by him. Although he won the competition, he is ruthless. Please punish him severely, Your Majesty, and seek justice for my son.
That's because your son used forbidden techniques. Your Majesty, they can all testify for me.
Your Majesty, I can testify for Sebastian Young Master Jareth did use forbidden techniques.
Your Majesty, their words are not credible. Someone must have instigated this to frame my son.
You are the one slandering Your Majesty. These people are afraid of the Chancellor's status. They fear his retaliation. That's why they are twisting the truth. Now Sebastian has won the competition. They've decided to tell the truth.
Your Majesty, Chancellor Joshua is indeed ruthless. We didn't dare to tell the truth then. It was to save our lives.
Yes, Your Majesty. Now that we see Sebastian has won the competition, we can't bear to falsely accuse a pillar of the state. Our conscience is troubled. No matter how Your Majesty punishes us, we are willing to testify for Miss Seraphina.
Nonsense. This is a complete setup.
You say they are framing you. What about what your son said?
I already said I used the forbidden techniques, but my father forced me.
You.
My father, for the sake of money, made me impersonate a disciple of the painting immortal and use forbidden techniques to paint fake paintings.
It's over. All over. Oh. You ungrateful child. What nonsense are you talking about, Your Majesty? Samuel extorted this confession. That's why my son is talking nonsense.
I'm telling the truth. It's you. You're the one who ruined me.
You?
Your Majesty, if we hadn't arrived in time, Sebastian would have been killed.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please spare me.
Shut up, Chancellor Joshua. I've always heard about your dirty deeds. I've turned a blind eye because of your contributions over the years to the kingdom. I turned a blind eye. It seems today, I was wrong. I should have dealt with you long ago.
Your Majesty.
Harming so many innocent people. Someone Chancellor Joshua and his family abused their power for personal gain, showed disregard for human life, oppressed the people, exiled them to the south. Never to enter the capital again. As for those involved, investigate those who should be investigated. Punish those who should be punished. I will not tolerate anyone.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've been wrong, Your Majesty.
Let go of me.
I've been wrong, Your Majesty.
The one you should punish most is this person. He has malicious intentions. He wants to kill my mother and me.
Ouch, ouch.
Your Majesty, it's all because of Seraphina. She was indecent. She got pregnant with a man's child and even gave birth to it. I did it for the reputation of the Shen family. That's why I drowned her in a pig cage, to cleanse the family's name. Oh, Your Majesty, please take a look. This is Seraphina's man. She actually, during the painting competition, she was still thinking about him and painted him. Someone like her should be drowned. As a warning to all the women in the world. A warning, Your Majesty.
This isn't you.
No, this is your slander to seize the family property.
Slander. When did I ever slander you? Didn't you have an affair with a man? Didn't you? Give birth to this jerk? Didn't you bring shame to the family? Or when you were painting, didn't you think of your lover?
I said I went to save someone. He also said he would marry me.
Marry you after all these years. This jerk has grown so big, you're still dreaming that someone will marry you. Come. Let everyone see the man in this portrait. Who is he? So we can help you find him. Your Majesty.
You scoundrel. The man you speak of is me.
Your Majesty, how is this possible? How could you fall for Seraphina? Isn't this?
Back then I was drugged and pursued. It was Miss Seraphina who risked her life to save me. I narrowly escaped death. How come in your mouth it becomes about adultery? And because of this, you bully their orphaned mother and child. You deserve to die. Miss Seraphina, after I finished dealing with state affairs, I went back to look for you. But unfortunately, there was no news. All these years, I have never given up. I didn't expect that because of me, you have suffered so much. Don't worry. As long as I am here, no one can hurt you two again.
My dad is a bad emperor, then I am.
You must be the little prince.
So I was scolding my own father.
No wonder the first time I saw Sebastian, I felt fond and close. It turns out to be my dear son.
He really is the emperor. Then this Sebastian is the prince. Sebastian. If you hadn't returned to the Shen family, I wouldn't have been reduced to this state all these years. Good. Good. I'm going to die anyway. If I die, I'll take you down with me.
Congratulations, Your Majesty, on welcoming back the Empress and the little prince.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Sebastian insulted me in public. I didn't punish him at all. Is it too indulgent?
Oh, Your Majesty. Look what you're saying. The little prince has a straightforward personality, innocent and carefree. All the children in the harem. Which one is like him?
That's true. I have to reward him well. Not only reward him, but also reward Seraphina for giving birth to such a good little prince. By the way, where are they?
The Empress has recently started a women's painting academy with the little prince teaching women to paint there.
Sebastian, do you know why Mother wanted to start this women's painting academy?
Because Mother suffered a lot in the past, doesn't want these women to suffer like Mother did.
Sebastian is smart. Life is hard for women in this world. Mother wants to do something for women. Do something. For all the stigmatized women, support them. Let them, even in difficult situations, have the courage to live.
So complicated, but no matter what, Sebastian will support Mother.